Okay, this is part 2. We got to finish up the from part 1 because there's some things we left out that's important. We was talking about why Christopher Columbus was led over here, and with that being said, the reason why Christopher Columbus was led over here and the reason why America was veiled so they couldn't find this place was because of what, Nikki? You know?
Because they were doing right in the beginning. They were
Mm-hmm.
living right. They were serving the Most High in the beginning. They were doing all the things that were necessary to continue in his graces up until that darkness seeped in and turned some of our people the wrong way.
And so then he led him over here to what? Just
To
like
punish us.
just punish us.
To punish us for not following his laws and obeying his wishes.
And you know what? That's just like example, like a child and a parent. When that child do good, you reward that child. We was rewarded. We was given what?
With the best.
We was rewarded.
We were rewarded with the best.
Milk and honey.
Everlasting life, baby.
Yes.
Everlasting.
We had the best. And
but
then
we are what? We're stiff
neck
neck type of a people.
Mm-hmm. And so then what a parent normally do when a child do wrong, they chastise. So the chastisers, he sent them over here on us. But the reason why he sent them over here was to punish us for doing what we did, but they overdid it. And that upset him, that angered him. That upset the father.
Yes, it did.
I want to stop for a minute. Y'all hear those goats in the background? That brings us into talking about eating certain stuff and certain stuff we're supposed to eat.
Food.
Yes, because we done started a somewhat of a reform around here.
Yes, we have. Because for the simple fact, we're killing ourselves as a people. We are living in these pagan ways along with the eating habits. As far as that swine goes, we're not supposed to be eating it. Do you know there's a story in the Bible where this mother and her sons, she had to sit there and watch every last one of her sons be tortured to death because they refused to eat that pork. And you know why they refused to eat that pork?
Why?
Because their faith was more powerful.
Their faith was more powerful. I want to show y'all these goats while she talking.
Their faith was more powerful than eating that pork.
And so they sacrifice themselves because that brings you back to that brings you back to when he said you have to have faith in me, you got to believe in me. That means when your faith is strong, you'll die for what you believe in, and you already taken care of because it's just a vessel.
This is just a shell that we're in. You can kill the what? Flesh.
But you can't
but
what?
you cannot kill the spirit.
That's right.
And that's the belief every one of my Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters needs to have. Because there gonna come some dark times, people. There gonna come some very dark times.
Well, you gonna have to what?
You
Die
gonna
for
have
what you believe.
to die for what you believe in.
You got to keep the faith even when it feels like all hope is gone.
Keep the faith.
That's what he mean. Like example, when somebody died, we always say, "Oh, why did he do that?" It's not about that. It's about keeping the faith. When you ain't got nothing to eat, when you ain't got no clothes to put on your back, when you feel like you about to die, you got to keep the faith. I don't care how hard it gets in this world. You keep the faith in him. That's keeping faith. You got to stand what?
Firm on your beliefs. Because people, look at what's all happening in this world. If you could just visualize all of the things that are going on in this world. Look at that Floyd. What was his name?
Floyd, George.
George Floyd.
Yeah.
Look at George Floyd. It took that one death.
Yep. The striker movement that was already moving.
That was already in the making. That was already in the making. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all how to identify these children of Satan. I'm gonna tell y'all how to identify these people.
Okay.
Think about that ego. The eagle. Think about the eagle, people. That is what they do to identify themselves.
The symbol.
Yes, that's a symbol. Yeah, that's the word for it. That's a symbol.
And then you know what was so weird is you look at over there in Egypt.
And let me play this
The
back.
pyramids. This is the pyramids.
let's go.
And then you turn around, get back here, and on the American dollar. Why is there pyramids
Exactly.
on the American dollar?
Because this is
This what?
the what, cat? Come on with it.
This is when we used to be in slavery in Egypt. This is the modern day Egypt.
This is the modern day Babylon.
That's right.
This is the modern day Babylon. People, don't y'all realize the United States has the most pyramids? Look it up.
And then another thing I didn't know, we had camels over here.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
We did.
Ain't that
We
something?
did. They shipped them all out of here. That was a way.
Cover up.
That was a couple of jobs. The Smithsonian has so much evidence. Giants were true.
Oh yeah, and let's talk about that story. Can we talk about that story?
Come on with it.
Okay. In class you taught, it was a big meal, like right, came down and killed them. No.
The dinosaurs.
The flood.
That's a laughable story.
Yes, it is.
And it's a shame that we believed it for so many years.
Yes, and then the thing about it is the reason why the giants was here. And the reason why the dinosaurs was here because of the giants. And the reason why the giants was here because of the what? The fallen angels.
The fallen angels came down and slept with.
And the reason why the angels fell is because first off they tried to take over from Yah. And second, they came down here and came into woman. And then they made these giants, and these giants corrupted these animals and made dinosaurs. And he looked down on the earth and he flooded the earth to get rid of them.
The only purest people were Noah and his family. Those were the only purest bloodline, because everybody else, even the animals and things, were corrupted. We're not saying everything was destroyed, because their spirits left here to roam.
Oh yeah.
That's where possessions come in.
Yeah.
That's where schizophrenia come in.
That's right. The giants, he told them they was the wonder. The wonder. And that's it. You're right. That's where the possessions come in. It's just so much to talk about. And
Yes,
it's so
it is.
excited to be able to share this with y'all and to talk to y'all. And we don't know everything. We're
not gonna ever claim to know everything, because we're gonna be still yet learning stuff up to the day the Father and the Son return.
That's right. But we just wanna just put it out there to let people know we woke too. And
You're
it
not
feels so
alone
good.
in this battle for the Father. We all in this battle for the Father. And we all gonna come together one day.
That's right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. I just wanted to touch bases and talk about what we left out the other one. We'll be back on here tomorrow.
With more truth.
With more truth. And it could be some different things. It could be touching up on some of the stuff we already done talked about. So I need y'all to subscribe.
Please, and feel free to ask questions.
Yes.
If you don't know something, ask. We might know. If we don't, we will try to find out for you people. Because you are our people. And you are who we talking to.
Yep. So just hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment.
Share it.
And share it. And that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.